It is 5:16 on your Wednesday, and tonight, one of America's greatest songwriters will grace the stage at the Prairie Home Alliance Theater. Bob Dylan stops in the River City for his world tour, Rough and Rowdy Ways, while fans are eagerly awaiting to hear the acoustics and vocals of Dylan. Joey Rodriguez, you spoke to one local fan who's marking it a milestone.
Yeah, Rashawn, Matt Jager will be seeing Dylan for the 200th time tonight, and he tells me no show is ever the same as the last.
It's a passion with humble beginnings.
It all probably started with my father. He's the one that kind of, I guess I would say, exposed me to Dylan's music.
In a house covered in Dylan, you would think we're in a Bob Dylan museum. But this is all Matt Jager's collection. From the basement to garage, his curation is decades in the making.
The thing about Dylan that I probably admire the most is he's constantly evolving.
The Dylanite has traveled long and far to see the great songwriter, with his furthest show being in Rome.
The only year that I've not seen Dylan since then was 2020 during COVID.
He's been watching Dylan live since 1985, but Peoria's show will mark a special one.
I had a goal initially. It was to be able to get to 200.
Would you call yourself maybe the #1 fan in Central Illinois?
I think I'm up there, but I would imagine there's others out there that share that passion.
Jager adds his passion for Dylan has introduced him to other enthusiasts along the way.
You will meet somebody there that is at that level, or multiple shows. It's not uncommon at all.
And while the times they are a-changin' in music, for Jager, Dylan takes the cake.
He can expand upon, if you want to call it the mind or the soul, both of them combined, that able to put that on paper and then express that in a song. I mean, there's no one that compares to Dylan on the writing side.
Yesterday, Jager went to Dylan's show in Davenport, and tonight he will be at the one in Peoria. Doors for tonight's concert will open at 6:30 with the show starting at 8. More information on how you can see Dylan today will be with the story, of course, on our website.
I mean, after going to 200 shows, Joey, no wonder his home looks like a museum.
I know, and the funny thing was I met his wife, and I said, when you met your wife and you started dating, did you tell her that Bob Dylan was also part of this relationship?
It's a package deal.
And he laughed, and his wife has been to 9 shows with him, and I was like, that's more than most.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and it's not uncommon, apparently, to see Bob Dylan hundreds of times. He said the biggest number I think he said he heard was 400. 400.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And each show is different?
Yeah, because that's just how Bob Dylan is an artist.
Good for him.
He does different renditions of his songs, and you kind of never know. Sometimes he doesn't even go off of the set list that he has, and that's just the magic of Bob Dylan.
I mean, hey, I'm with the wife. After 9 times, I think I've seen enough of Bob.